Welcome back. We're taking a little step back from Inazuma for the moment to put a little bit of priority on preparation for the upcoming, oh so cute, Lantern Rite by doing the Crane Returns on the Wind quest. I believe that's a requirement for it. And we also might do the Shao, Ganyu, and Hu Tao story quests too if we have time. But before that, we also have some new event stuff. Ah, yes. The new characters. First banner looks like Al-Haytham. Cool looking guy. Oh, it's going to be what was her name again? Yao Yao. Yunjin and Xinyan. Cool, cool. And Xiao. Now, I actually don't think I'll be wishing in this one. Like I said, I plan on waiting for the Hu Tao banner, the one after this. It's a shame it's not this one, but oh well. He's getting a story quest. Very cool. And that's that. Okay. Nothing new here. Oh. Ayaka's adorable outfit will be at a discount. It's still too expensive for me, but it's too bad. I would love that outfit. All right, let's go. Well, yeah, let's go rebuild the Jade Chamber. How far away is that? Okay, it's out on the actual terrace. Let's climb a shortcut. Right? This is a shortcut. Yeah, we should be able to get there just fine. Nice little grove here. Shoot. My mortal enemy underhangs. Oh. That works, I suppose.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement.
Yes, Ningguang?
Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Of course, of course. You would never let your... I mean, where are you even living right now?
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
No kidding. Who knows how expensive it'll be and how much time it'll take.
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
Don't you look like the one guy who, Jade... Zetaha? Jadeha? Azzy's other self, took over. I feel like it was this very similar design. Not the right name, though.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Oh, yeah. And it's very important. I mean, how is she going to scatter her trash to the wind for people to collect?
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
I mean, I'm sure there is.
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project.
Sure.
Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today.
Who? All of us?
The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled.
Already? Wow.
3 key items are, however, still outstanding.
Something to make it float, I imagine.
They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Oh. Uses Adepto magic, does it? Presumably. I don't think I've ever heard of any of these, though.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other two.
Wait, what? Which one was Plostrite?
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically,
the Vermilionite.
may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float.
Oh,
Wonder cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber.
I see. Is the Vermilionite then the green stuff we see on the other floating platforms sometimes?
Adepti sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when.
Sure. I do know a few Adepti. I could ask them for sigils, I suppose.
I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And
Ooh,
in addition,
boy.
the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question.
Like, any question? I mean, what if you don't know the answer? Do we get to ask a different question?
You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
Careful about promising that kind of thing, Ningguang. There are unsavory sorts who would ask very bad things.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyuet Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Right.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but, I have some business to do.
Yeah, but none of you are going to be able to get Adepti sigils. Almost certainly. And so, I hate to break it to you, but you might as well give up now. I'm going to win.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal!
It
Let's
is,
get
Paimon.
involved.
Sure, we had nothing better to do. Well, that's not true, but it is one of many good things for us
So you
to
heard
do.
my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested?
Can I really ask you anything at all?
Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Ooh, good. Maybe I can find out more about my brother. Does she actually know about our brother?
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business!
Paimon, didn't you already learn how to back at the Mondstadt Festival? We ran a business together, silly. Or are you admitting you didn't know what you were doing?
Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
I do like the way you think, though, Paimon. But it's not as fun. Getting it through business isn't as fun as treasure hunting.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance.
I mean, yeah, you said we have to get you all 3 first.
The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site.
Oh,
Once you have collected the materials, please take them there.
sure thing.
I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary.
Who is your secretary, I wonder?
Remember, this is a race
bet it's someone we
against the
know.
clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
I'm not worried about that. I seriously, like I said, I strongly doubt they'll be able to get the Adepti sigils. The Adepti aren't too
Super busy. Come on, we'd better get going.
aren't too big on helping people out. But we know them. We're buddies.
First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It
Is that?
seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
It's a little. They're a little far away, so I can't be sure. But we don't know too many white-haired people. Could it be?
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up.
That is totally Shenhe.
As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down to brass tacks.
I don't think Shenhe will be, well, I haven't used her a lot yet, but I did a little bit. And she didn't seem too, personable.
No, I don't need it.
Don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go!
Hmm?
Why don't you stand there after her?
You guys might be barking up the wrong tree. Biting off more than you can chew.
Right, yeah.
Jiang the Brave. You're not gonna be brave for very long. We gotta go after Shenhe. I've always wanted to talk to her.
They said they had some useful information.
I'm pretty sure they're lying.
Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
I will bet you that they just, want to leech off of Shenhe. How far are we going? Where are they? Could always ask Madame Ping too, right? Hey, Madame Ping. Wait, are they up on this?
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
They go down here? Oh, that's them.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Nowhere left to run.
Yeah, I think you might be misinterpreting the situation, buddy. Shenhe does not need to run.
Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Yeah.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
See, this guy's got... He's got some sense. He's got some survival instinct.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
Well, start by not gambling
I've already told
all
you.
your money away.
I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that,
I love
I'm
her
happy to
eyes.
repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Oh, you better run.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
Oh, I'm just waiting for it.
I won't.
No more excuses! I know you have money. I saw you.
Oh, sure. Maybe.
Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites.
Sure.
Then Xingqiu at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again.
Wow. That is, I mean, that sounds lovely, but also super expensive.
How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family?
Well, that part's
Since
not
you're
true.
so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
Master
Probably.
warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Yes. The fate of the, Love that. Seriously, love her eyes. Of, well, the dumb.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not
buddy.
illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Buddy, do you not see what the magic. He deserves what's coming. Well, it looks like we're gonna save them with the guard. There they are.
Oh, you again.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business, I swear!
And now you're messing with the Traveler? And Paimon? Man, you should really listen to your buddy more.
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
You do realize your lives have just been saved by this Millilith, right? And by the Traveler and Paimon. Take the hooligans away. Are you alright?
Shenhe.
I didn't ask your name, but thank you.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon.
Thank you, Paimon.
Paimon's travel buddy.
Oh, I've heard about you two before.
Oh,
Thank you for helping to defuse the situation.
from the Adepti, perhaps?
I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
Yeah, probably.
You can't do that. That's way too violent.
Paimon. Look in the mirror.
This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Our master apparently did warn her.
Laws.
Have you not heard of the law, Shenhe? What are laws but a type of contract, a social contract? And this is the leader of the Adepti not the god of contracts? I.e., basically the god of laws?
No, apparently not.
Well,
Really? So how exactly have you...
I don't think she lives in Liyue. What was that noise? You know, I don't think she was, doing the whole sampling everywhere, filling herself up.
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
Or maybe she's just really got a really big stomach.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish.
Yeah, could you explain that for us, Shenhe?
Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Apparently not, if she's going around ordering literally everything. Well, literally every special signature dish.
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
Those are medicinal herbs.
Medicinal herbs?
I don't think you eat a lot.
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Pharmacy's not far away.
No, yeah.
Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal.
I mean, Paimon, we have those on hand.
After all, you can't work on an empty stomach.
Oh, very true. Very true. It is awful.
Do you think Shenhe might be an adeptus?
That's always been my assumption.
Seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor.
Based off of her,
She doesn't seem to get
speech.
how things work here. If she is an adeptus, that would explain everything. Where does she fit in with the other adepti, though? Paimon's super curious.
I mean, I'm at least positive that she works with the Adepti. What was that? There was that one guy who mentioned Adeptal messengers or something like that. She might be one of them.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
I do not have a prescription, no.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
Jesus, that is a lot of grass.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Oof.
Thank you.
She's really eating them.
Oh, everyone's astonishment, Shenhe polishes off all the medicinal herbs.
My hunger has now abated. Thank you.
Yeah, I think she was sampling everything because she didn't like it. It wasn't her usual meal. How did they taste?
Rather awful.
Well, why?
Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
Do you not want to... We'll buy you a meal at Wanman Restaurant.
So, how come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food?
Yeah.
If Paimon had enough mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town and order a whole table of food and eat it all in one go.
Oh, I believe you, and that's why I don't let you hold the Mora purse.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future.
Oh, you don't want to get used to it?
The food of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development.
Okay, I can understand that.
Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
That still seems dangerous, though.
Return to the mountains. That proves it. Paimon knew she was an adeptus.
Well, you know, Adepti aren't the only ones who live in mountains, Paimon.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
I want to hang out.
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot. We came out to take part in the Rebuild the Jade Chamber competition.
I guess it's kind of a competition.
And now we're probably super behind because we've been held up for so long.
Paimon, what have I been saying? They are never going to get their hands on the Adeptal Sigils.
I see.
It's
I heard
impossible
something
for us
about
to
the
lose.
contest when I was passing by.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win!
Yeah.
Were you interested in the contest too, Shenhe?
I kinda doubt it, but maybe. Maybe she has a question.
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest.
Ah. Fair enough.
However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance.
Thank you.
Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Awesome. Except for grass, apparently.
Wow! You really don't have to.
Paimon, shush.
But having an adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
We welcome you to our team.
Then let's not delay. I have a plan.
Wonderful. I like plans.
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then, we alone shall become the victors.
What the fuck, Shenhe? I like the way you think. But that's going to present a whole slew of other problems, I think, for us. Like, oh man, we're going to have to find a way of... We'll have to lure them out. Make sure we do it outside of city limits, dispose of the bodies. It's going to be a whole thing.
Vito! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
But it would be super effective.
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
Yeah. Well, actually, Paimon, let's hear her out. Because Ningguang didn't actually specify that murdering the competition was against the rules.
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square, okay?
Love the pose.
Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work down. So, for Plustrite...
Right.
I was wondering who I could hear arguing
Oh, Beiju.
over there. So, it's you.
How are you doing? I swear, one of these days you are going to be recruitable. And you're going to be a Dendro character. Actually, does he have a... Yeah, he has a Dendro sigil right there, doesn't he? Or Vision.
Baiju, what are you doing out here?
he's gonna be added one day.
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Fair enough.
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing all of a sudden?
Yeah. Someone get hurt, or is she preparing for Shenhe, her onslaught?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber, maybe for its first aid on site. I didn't ask, though. Far be it from me to pry into my customers' personal affairs.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi.
Aw.
Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now. I don't suppose any of you are looking for part-time work by any chance?
I could lend you Paimon, maybe.
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here, though, you seem to know a lot. Have you ever heard of something called Sunset Vermilionite?
Yeah, probably, but he'll probably require us to go and get some gauze for him. Some bandages.
The variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises.
Oh.
When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's very rare indeed.
Yeah, though I've seen it all over the place in the Adeptal domain.
As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of. But the Feiyun Commerce Guild would know far more about this than I do.
Are they taking part in the competition? 'Cause if so, I doubt they'll be willing to part with any.
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Either any of the actual material or any information about it.
Thanks, Baiju.
Yeah. Your snake didn't say anything today.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all. And if there's anything further you need from me, just come to the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Of course. Could you lend us Chi-Chi someday? I really want her. I want to get Chi-Chi and Klee and have them become best of friends. And then we'll throw in Hu Tao as well. Because why not? Uh-oh. Who? Shoot. We need Xingqiu. This is a problem. I guess, well, we'll at least have to start Justice for book's sake, though I have a feeling we're gonna have to complete it entirely. Alright, a quick aside before we go say hi to Xingqiu. Clearly it's the next day, because we have some new events to take a look. Oh, didn't mean to skip to that. There she is. Our girl, Hu Tao. Oh, she's going to be with the person we're about to go see, Beidou and Ningguang. Very nice, very nice. It's going to be a wonderful banner, even if I'm only going to put I don't know, 10, 20 wishes into it or so. Since that's all I'll need to hit the 90 cap. I guess let's check this one. And then, of course, Yellen. Also phase 2. It's such a shame we're going to have to wait so long. 3 weeks. In order to get them. Such a shame. And then, so we have a Overflowing Mastery. Ooh. Very nice. Double talent materials. Always nice. The Almighty Arataki Extraordinary and Exhilarating Extreme Beetle Brawl. What? What? Wasn't... What? Complete the Beetle Battle Challenge and win Primogems. Starts mid-February. And Rito Escape Plan. We are almost done with the Rito Escape Plan, I think, actually. or at least we're currently engaged in it. So we will probably have no trouble at all partaking in this event. That'll be nice. I'm not sure how far we are from the Perilous Trail. That might be the next one after this. Warrior's Spirit event. Sword Duel Challenge. And another one we can potentially do. Like it says, where I doubt we'll be even eligible to do the Raiden Shogun's Sori quest at that point. It seems like it's very far off. Very cool. I hope the duels are interesting. So 2 events we can do. It's more than usual. Ah, wait, no, I thought this was just about her outfit, but we can earn her outfit through an event. I really want that outfit, so complete the Archon quest. Oh yeah, we've already done her story quest and that Archon quest. Fantastic. So many good events coming up. Genius Invocation, Heated Battle Mode, Omnipotent Guide. Fair enough. Oh, special rule for this edition. No more rolling elemental dice during the roll phase. Obtain 8 Omni dice directly. Huh. For just a limited time. That'll make things interesting. Less focused on the basically removes that luck aspect. All strategy, I suppose. The Exquisite Night Chimes. Is this the a part of the Lantern Rite then? Yeah. Oh. So we technically don't need to do the Cranes on Return on the Wind in order to qualify. It's just for the best experience. We're still going to do it. We've already started. And, you know, it'll improve our experience, but I don't think we'll be able to get to the Umbra Bilis Orcus chapter Act 1. I think that's a part of the that's probably one of the later Inazuma quests. Probably. And then Iridescent Splendor. Oh, I always love these ones where we get the wait. We get an intertwined. What's a bountiful year and universal peace? Well, regardless, I love getting intertwined fates. I'll be sure to log in. It's only a couple of them, but there's so many events here. We'll get plenty of Prima Gems and fates and stuff. And then a daily login event. May fortune find you. Oh, and see, what did I just say? Even more. Damn. Times 5, times 2, times 2, times 1. So total of 10 there. Plus the 3 here. Plus the Prima Gems. Plus the Prima Gems. Oh man. Prima Gem. This is gonna be a very bountiful next month or so. I'm excited. Alright, now speaking of who people are excited for the upcoming Lantern Rite. Yeah, of course they are. You're not trying to take me up the stairs. Fair enough. Wait. Yeah, there it is. Hey, Xingqiu. Wait, can I talk to him? No.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
Why? Do people not like the guided experience?
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
Aw. We haven't actually read the Mondstadt one yet, Paimon. We will, of course. I plan on reading everything in our possession. But, you know, we're just so busy.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide.
Oh.
It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Too much passion? Not enough clarity?
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
Aw, I'm happy to see you enjoyed it so much, Paimon.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Chang the Ninth's. Isn't he in, Xingqiu village?
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Xingqiu village.
Yeah.
He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
Well, could you send us the odd out-of-print book or two? Specifically the Liyue travel guide?
Did somebody say out-of-print books?
Yes, we did. A first introduction to Xingqiu. Sort of.
Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection?
Shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Xingqiu, a humble literature enthusiast
Xingqiu.
who happened to be passing by.
You're more than a literature enthusiast, though. Also, my liege. We are hardly royalty.
Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Xingqiu and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth?
Sure. I don't mind. Lead the way. Oh, we know the... Alice, we know the way. We've thoroughly explored that village.
My pleasure, fellow book lover.
Couple of bookworms, you and me. Now the question is, did that just... Oh, don't mind if I do. No running, shouting, falling, noise-making, dirty hands, or dog-airing books. Ooh, yeah. Dog-airing the books, that's a big crime in a bookstore or a library. Pay first, read later. Whoa. Okay, you have to at least let us read a page or two. You know. Make sure we want to buy the book.
Are you buying or not?
No, I'm not. Not right now, at least.
I've had my heart set on getting hold of a copy of Legend of the Shattered Halberd, Volume 6 for the longest time now.
Is it fiction? Is it good? Do you recommend the rest of the series?
Frankly, I'd be willing to do whatever it takes to get my hands on that book. If
Oh, he had more to say. Damn it.
I've had my heart set on getting hold of a copy of... Frankly, I'd be willing to do whatever it takes to get my hands on that book. If this book can be found, it will be nothing far away.
Well, now the question is, was that enough to open up? No. No, we definitely have to complete this quest. Luckily for you, Xingqiu, we can teleport. Or lucky for us, at least. Oh, man. Perfect time of day. Always love the sunset, the glow. He was up the ladder, right?
More speed.
I only visited him once. Perhaps we should bring Xingqiu with us as part of our party. Hello, Cheng the Ninth.
The heavens are smiting me to smithereens.
Oh, what's the matter? You look distressed. Excuse me, are you the Cheng the Ninth? We've talked to him before.
Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Yes, please. And something Broken Halberd, Volume 6.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books.
I am explicitly trying to get you started on the topic of your books.
After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me.
Bastards.
To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection.
Oh no.
Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means?
You're sad you've got nothing to read now?
Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them. And now they're gone. Gone, I tell you.
That actually is kind of tragic. A collection like that would not be simple to get back either.
It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back.
Yeah.
Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go. Go on, go.
Though, actually, Xingqiu, aren't you rich? Like, you're basically the heir to this major, powerful group?
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
He really wants that book.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd. There's a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have good taste, my boy.
What? But we don't?
No, I'm sorry, Paimon.
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels.
Oh.
And sparked a plethora of imitation works.
That explains his interest in the series. He is a martial artist.
Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
It's kind of sad, but I bet that makes them incredibly valuable.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare. I could never bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
But did something happen to it still?
You mean you still have it?
About that.
Yes. It is my one and only remaining treasure.
Oh, maybe he does.
Hey, Cheng.
Uh-oh. Changhu.
You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not?
Does he have core lapis to sell? Didn't the mine shut down?
I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
What are you, Fatui? Or are you just, a lackey? You don't look Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price.
Oh, yikes.
I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
70% discount, that's just unreasonable. They're trying to strong-arm you then.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
I think you might want the books.
You...
You don't go selling anything. We'll kick this guy's ass for you.
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his will.
Oh, they're gonna try, though.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
Yeah. He's, even if he wasn't a very skilled martial artist, he's a very... I'm pretty sure I'm remembering correctly that he is from a very powerful family or group, conglomerate.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu.
Yeah, the Guohua
disciple
clan.
of the Guohua clan.
Guohua. Though, haven't they actually fallen on hard times in recent decades?
Guohua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guohua master in this day and age.
Yeah, they're, I think, mostly gone now, actually.
Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guohua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guohua messiah?
Kinda? Maybe?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Man, Xingqiu has a way with words.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me.
I don't think he will.
And you, Chang? You're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
No. Let's not let him get away. Let's kick his ass. Off the mountain. Down the ladder.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
Well, we can deal with them for you.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Oh, man. I like your one-track mind there, Xingqiu. Jeez Louise, give the man a minute. 2 words. Situational awareness.
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please just take this book and leave me in peace.
Oh, no.
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I, Xingqiu, vow to repay this great act of generosity.
By kicking the Fatui's ass and freeing him from their harassment.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to put my hopes in some self-professed Guohua disciple.
Understandable. They are supposedly, long gone.
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
I think he's going to read the book. Oh, is that open now? Should we finish this one first, or should we go for this? Shoot. I don't like leaving either one unfinished. Where did he go? Oh, he's still in Xingqiu. Xingqiu. Where are you? Oh yeah, he's reading already.
So, you like reading, huh, Mr. 5-second hero?
And we have a new Paimon nickname. Fantastic. Mr. 5-second hero.
Oh, amazing. I never saw that coming.
Ooh. And he retorts.
Hello? Xingqiu? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
Oh no, he wasn't retorting. He was commentating on what he was reading. Paimon. You should probably give up. You could be gnawing on his head right now. I don't think he would notice. The guy back at Chang the Ninths was pretty bossy.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
Yeah, I agree, Paimon. You and I have got to find a way to help Chang the Ninth. So I guess we're scrapping Operation Liwa Travel Guide?
Why do you give up on your book search so lightly?
I mean...
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
it's about books all of a sudden. Of course he can.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it.
Hey, you try to dress it up however you want, Xingqiu. But, you borrowed, the main reason you borrowed that book is because you really wanted to read it.
And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do.
But I do believe that.
I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection.
Aw. You don't have a plan at all, do you?
Of course I do. An initial plan, anyway. I still need to work out the details.
Fair enough.
Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
As he puts his nose back in his book.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt?
Oh, no, I think someone's gonna get hurt. It's just, well, I'm staring at them right now.
I gotta hand it to the Goofball Clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts.
Goofball Clan. Oh, hey. One of them's here. She's just swaying about. I guess you really do have connections to the Fatui.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball Clan? I meant Guhua Clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
You're, really, just maxing, you've mastered the art of, schoolyard insults.
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Oh, yeah.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon.
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
Yeah, he did let him borrow a book he's been seeking for 3 years.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
And you're overestimating the Fatui, or you're underestimating us. I don't know if I've ever noticed, but the lantern they have kind of looks like it has little bunny ears. And a face now.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh.
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
Well, someone's about to learn.
Are you here to play with me?
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, he's actually,
Everybody stand back! Beg for mercy.
Can't handle your drink? Huh. I was right then.
Yeah, I was trying to do 5.
Let me weave you a verse.
You're toast! Look at me.
And done.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision.
What? You little dummy-dumb.
You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Should we really just let him go? He is threatening us. Also, can't even recognize a vision when he sees one. He is not cut out for this line of work.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson?
So you're a vision bear. Not you too, Alice. More to Guhua than meets the eye, huh?
No, you misunderstand. That fellow has a foul mouth, to be sure. But his assessment of the state of the Guhua clan is, well, not exactly incorrect, I suppose.
I suppose so. They were a very powerful clan at one point, though.
Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
Oh, certainly. And in greater numbers.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business, and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily.
Sounds good to me.
It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words.
I'm not so sure. I think he's just a cocky bastard.
There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here.
Well, that's true. I mean, the Fatui are scheming something. What would they need the core lapis for?
He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, good.
Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
What about you?
That idea works, but what are you gonna do?
Also, I mean, he's clearly a Liyuan. But I wonder what his actual ties to the Fatui are.
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
After we investigate, of course.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using us as your errand runners?
His stuff to do is to finish his book.
Wow. So that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just extraordinary.
Yep. He'll be with us when he finishes.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying. Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face.
Paimon. Xingqiu's vengeance may not be swift, but it will surely come.
Fine. But, as per tradition, Paimon gets to pick an ugly nickname for him.
Did you already do that, though? Yeah, I want to hear more.
From now on, he shall be known as... Guhua Geek.
I love it. Speaking of people who have mastered the art of schoolyard insults, Paimon reigns supreme.
You go first. No need to wait for me.
Of course, of course. Enjoy the book.
One more page and I'll go and stretch my legs. Just one last page.
Okay, I have to warn you. I know that trap. I fall into it myself all the time. One more page turns into 5 hours later, and you haven't gotten what you need to get done. Know thyself, know thy enemy. Well, it's a bit of a distraction, but we'll go ahead and finish this quest up, and then return to the crane returning on the wind.